kind of curious how much faster it could get when we get to danger health. Whoa! I don't know if he can even kill me while hitting me with an ultimate attack. So long as his ki remains this high, I don't know if he's got enough damage to actually kill me. It's not happening. I'm just invincible. Yeah, this regeneration is so high, I'm fully invincible. Hello, everyone. It's me again, Steve Doji here, back to more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and I'm gonna tell you guys this straight up. This might be the strongest thing in the game. I know I said Blue Evolved with the Super Soul is the strongest thing in the game, but in reality, the power to overcome on a Namekian if something deadly is about to happen gives you 3 layers of regeneration. And I don't think I need to tell you guys, that makes you very impossible to kill. Okay, now this is gonna get interesting, because the only way I see this going, like every other Namekian tank build video I've made, is that most likely I will just not die the whole match. Because my Super Soul is orientated towards my survivability, my transformation is orientated towards my survivability, and my race has a natural built-in regen. So all I have to do is just play smart. If anything, I can actually play really patient or cowardly to extend my survivability to even greater heights, but don't know if that'll be necessary. We knock back, and now, boom, we transform at no risk. Because thankfully, unlike Beast and Ultra Instinct, they made that transformation animation fast enough to just work without having to stamina break your enemies. So this is going to be really complicated. This transformation gives you a natural defense buff, and it increases when you actually do the second stage. But as you guys can see, we probably will need it. Now, we have our first layer of regeneration on. Something deadly is about to happen. You guys are looking at how fast that regeneration is. And I want to remind you, I am not below 50% health, where the regeneration is going to get even faster because of the power to overcome Awoken skill. And then, if I ever get to danger health, you know, the ones where Namekians actually start regenerating, it's going to get even crazier. Because that's 3 layers of regen, permanent 3 layers of regen, unless if you can somehow get rid of enough ki to prevent my Super Soul from activating, which is, again, extremely difficult to do. Because you guys could see, I'm already back to purple health. So, by the way, I didn't even know I had purple health. I thought I had dark blue health. No, I have purple health on this Namekian. Oh my goodness gracious, okay. Yeah, I'm already back to white health. That is disgusting. And even though I can do this drains my HP, but it does make me more tanky. Like, my defense does go even higher when I use this. So I'm not saying I'm going to use this, because really, I don't have a reason to use it. I mean, unless if I just want to get myself to below 50% health on purpose, right? That would be the only reason I would use that. So I could get myself to below 50% health on purpose, which is still good because, again, it triggers more buffs on my transformation. But at the same time, I'm just so invincible that if I choose to stop fighting this guy right now, what can he do about it? Because I've been at max stamina the whole fight. My health bar has not gone below blue. I can literally just do this, like, yeah, sure, let's wait. And he's gonna realize, wait, that's a bad idea. Because he's at full stamina, gaining even more HP back. Like, I feel really bad for this guy because the only solution to what's going on is to not play. That's the only answer as to what's going on, is to not play. So, if you guys are wondering if transformations are timed in Xenoverse 3, this is another example because we have reached this level of overpowered. Oh, a Mecha Frieza Cack. It's so rare. Actually, Frieza Cacks in general are just absurdly rare, but I feel like I've been seeing them more and more. It's probably a bunch of people who stopped playing the game hopping back on for the final DLC, because Frieza Cacks, I think it's, like, okay, if you guys let me know, right? But I feel like before this DLC, I would see 1 Frieza Cack a year when I played this game, and I want to say I'm not kidding, but I feel like for all of Future Saga Chapter, like, 2 and, like, 3, I don't think I saw a single Frieza Cack. So, honestly, yeah, it's actually insane to say. They are back in some way. And I will let myself take some damage here because my stamina is getting dangerously low. And I don't mind... Oh, okay. I don't think he meant to do that. I think he was worried I was going to vanish the final hit. But if he puts his ultimate to waste, I'm not going to come... Oh, right. No, he's smart. He just doesn't want his ki to get too high. Because if it does, then free transformation? Because if it does, then I start healing from my Super Soul. I don't know if that... You know what? I'll be nice. He's going to take even more damage now. That's the problem. Yeah, he's going to do even more damage, but let's be real. What do you think is going to win here? My transformation healing me, plus my Super Soul healing me, and if he gets me to danger health, my race trait healing me. Actually, you know what? I'm curious how fast that regeneration is going to be. I kind of want to take some damage just to see. Am I below 50% health now? I think I am. I'm naturally regenerating on my own. And he has kept his ki very low. So he is not triggering... oh my. He is not triggering something deadly is about to happen. Oh, he's actually gaining ki from me doing that, so I'm going to keep doing that. Okay. So we're still at below 50% health. I want to remind you that this transformation is still making me even tankier than I should be. So we're getting a little bit of a defense boost here while also healing non-stop. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, super armor. Oh, if we only got his ki a tiny bit higher, we'd be healing during his super armor break. I don't think he can get ki while he's got the super armor limit burst active. Let me think. There must be some skills that actually give enemies more ki when they get hit by them, but I'm trying to think. Because there's got to be some super attacks that have way higher ki restoration when enemies get hit by them. Maybe like Milky Cannon? Oh, there we go. So now look how fast that regeneration is, bro. Oh my god. That's just the Super Soul and the transformation. That's not even the race unique healing. Holy crap. That regeneration is almost outdoing the damage he's doing in Beast. Oh my lord. It's broken. I'm kind of curious how much faster it could get when we get to danger health. Whoa! Did you see that? Did you see how quick that was? Wait, hold up. Dude. Oh, that's too quick. That's actually too quick. Wait, no, bring me to... Dude, I don't know if he can even kill me while hitting me with an ultimate attack. So long as his ki remains this high, I don't know if he's got enough damage to actually kill me. It's not happening. It's not happening. So long as his ki remains this high, I'm just invincible. Yeah, this regeneration is so high, I'm fully invincible. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry, dude. Well, you guys saw it firsthand. I think it's safe to say we are practically unkillable, right? And I would say this build is very anti-grab spam, because one thing grab spam, don't get me wrong, grab spam is still obviously super overpowered, especially if it's that one brainless Broly I fought like a few days ago, right? But the main issue of grab spam is that grab spammers don't really rush you and grab you because they have such an insane fear of the like not giving them the grab for free that they might actually get punished, which means you could actually just heal away the whole match if you're fighting a grab spammer with this. It doesn't even matter if they use up their ki, because if they use up their ki, okay, cool, they don't have any super attack now. You have even less to worry about. Hello? Oh, it's his own Namekian. But the question is, are you running the same build as me? I like the way his Namekian looks. I'm not even lying. I actually mess with it. I feel like most Namekians... I'm not gonna lie. I feel like most Namekians kind of dress the way I do with my Namekian, where they just kind of wear like really edgy, like all black stuff. I mean, I don't... Oh my god, my health bar is so fat, dude. Every single time I get hit and I see purple, I'm like, whoa. It makes me feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to... Level 199 Namekian makes me feel like I'm cheating. That's the best way to describe that. Because all of this stuff stacked together just doesn't feel true. Okay. Oh, he doesn't want to charge up while I'm there. I was not going to attack him, but I understand. He wants to just play the game the way he sees fit. Where is he? Are you going to beast? Oh, the same transformation. Hell yeah, brother. That Super Soul gives him bonus ki. He gains more ki. And he also does more damage. The lingering hitbox. But the thing about the power to overcome is I don't think it needs bonus ki or bonus damage, because the second part of the transformation literally gives you that. So I think that's kind of unnecessary. I get why people still use that Super Soul, but it's better for transformations that don't already give you both of those things. So it is what it is. Oh, he's in trouble though. Let's say you were burst attack. Oh, I messed up. My Super Soul's active. So now I'm practically invincible. Okay. You know what? Let's remind him we do have access to the rest of our moves. Okay. Woo! You gonna evasive this? I don't mind if he stamina breaks me during the... Oh, he did that armor. Wait a minute. Why am I attacking you? We don't gain anything out of that. We're both Namekians. We might as well just wait. This is so sad. I'm healing faster than he is right now. And you don't want to know why? It's because I have such an insanely high max HP that the threshold of which I heal from is way greater. That is disgusting. I could probably make this into an hour-long video and honestly not lose a single time, because that I don't know what beats this. Because I guess you could use Remote Series Bomb on this and it will turn off the transformation. But that wouldn't change the fact that you're using up 3 bars of ki just to stop one transformation. And you're probably leaving yourself open every time you do that too. Not to mention, you can still dodge remote serious bomb. This is not giant Namekian, so dodging remote serious bomb is completely in the cards, especially because this game is so chock full of iframes. Let's hit you with one of these. Boom! Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Hold up. Oh, phase 2. Okay. What did you combine that with? I'm gonna keep doing this. I think he didn't want to be a part of that anymore. I feel really bad. I actually do. Like, we're both Namekians, and I still feel like I'm being such a bully. All right, let's end this. Boom, boom, man. It's actually even hard to get below 50% HP when you have all of this stacked together. That's how broken all of this is. Oh man. I really don't have much commentary to say. This is just so unbelievably overpowered that the only, like, thing you can do once you see this is, I guess, give up. Because, like, yeah. I mean, you could fight it. If you have a super damage build, or if you're using blue, if you're using Super Saiyan Blue Evolved with the new Quelled UI Goku Super Soul, you could probably have high enough stats to push through this. But the main issue is, again, you need to keep your ki down, which is why I'm saying Blue Evolved and not Beast or anything else like that, because you need to have a way to keep your ki down to not trigger the Super Soul. So you're only fighting the race regeneration and the transformation regeneration, because if you have to fight all 3 regenerations, I don't know if you can do enough damage outside of, like, Revenge Death Ball or SSJ Free, Daima Final Flash, or Power Rush. So, yeah, you really just gotta lock in when you're facing this. This is like a boss preset. This is for lack of a better word, it's a boss preset. Okay. Super Saiyan God. That does wonders for his basic attack, but I wonder... actually, yeah, that's the problem. It does wonders for his basic attack, but not for his ki. Super Saiyan God has the highest ki gain in the game, right? 60% extra ki gain. Meaning, it takes far more effort for him to keep his ki down. But it also takes... it also makes him spamming super attacks less rewarding, because no extra super attack damage. So, Supreme Fury... I guess you could spam that, but it wouldn't be too effective. He also has Big Bang Knuckle, which you kind of can't really spam. He's got ultimate attacks, but I don't know how much that's helping. And this isn't even change. I'm not even using Dragon Burn. I could be making this way worse. I could use Super Ki Explosion, actually, because Super Ki Explosion does damage as an evasive. And because it does damage, that means it gives ki. And that's just so stupid to think about. There are so many ways to play this game in the most unbalanced way possible. It's actually kind of scary. Like, I'm actually just doing a commentary video that just happens to feature gameplay in the background, because this is so easy. I don't even have to, like, separate my thoughts from my commentary. It's like, man, that's so gross. It's so gross. It's so OP. All right. We can actually land the ultimate here. And if he tries to evasive, that's fine by me. Boom. Let's go. Oh, perfectly timed limit burst. Let's use this. Ooh, okay, that was close. Oh, but his ki is gonna stay even higher now because of that super soul. Oh, not the super soul, the limit burst. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay, that was not the right time to boom. Ooh, all right. Okay. Uh-oh. That is the longest stun ever. That's not fair. That's not fair. Okay, is he gonna get hit by this? Hell yeah. Oh, we both had the same idea. What's he doing? That's not the right direction. Wait, what ultimate was that? Oh, he tried to do Burning Strike. I think he tried to do it from behind, but I actually went back to purple health. I didn't even realize that. I actually went back to purple health. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. Yes, even the Super Saiyan God damage amp with... Oh, man, I feel really bad. I feel like if I make it too obvious, I'm just sitting here tanking his head, so he'll lose faith and he'll probably quit. Which, like, that's understandable if you're fighting something that you can't beat, especially because it's not even down to the player's skill. Like, okay, completely take all context out of the fight, right? And disregard my, like, 10 years of playing Dragon Ball XENOVERSE 2. You could actually argue that I am the worst player possible at the game. right? I don't vanish when I'm at max stamina. I'm literally just here soaking up hits because I'm too bad to know how to dodge attacks. And it's going completely well for me. It's going 100% okay for me. You could probably be the worst player in the game, and this would be a super giga viable build because you just don't die. That is unbelievably broken. And you know what? Let's kick it up a notch. I'm not actually being smart enough with this build. I could actually be putting on things like Super Key Explosion, because Super Key Explosion, one of its many benefits is that if my enemy refuses to get key, right, and he doesn't trigger my Super Soul, I've now realized I can simply just use the power to overcome second stage, sacrifice a little bit of my HP, and have infinite Super Key Explosion to force him to have more key. There are probably other ultimate attacks I can do this with as well, but give me some time to remember which ultimate attacks allow me to cheese my enemy most effectively. I'm sorry, guys. I don't cheese people myself. You're going to have to give me a bit to remember how to do it. Okay. Male Earthling. Usually male Earthlings are the sign of you about to get cheesed, but in this instance, I can't complain about what happens to me. Other than lag, I guess, because lag is the actual true apex predator of Xenoverse 2. Lag beats everything. If it lags hard enough, your healing won't even register. And if it also lags hard enough, your damage won't even register. Nothing will register. So lag is the true apex predator because it can allow your enemy to hit you over time, but you're never allowed to hit your enemy. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay. I can't even transform off of that, right? No, I grabbed him for no reason there. That was a senseless grab. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, okay. He probably doesn't want me to transform as much as possible, hence the insane aggression, but now his key is way too high. And it's made my life easier. Yeah, the moment he gets hit, he's immediately attacking me. I think if I transform right in front of his face, he'll actually go for an ultimate attack. So why not? Let's do it. He let me do it? What? I was thinking he would break my stamina over and do an ultimate attack. I just wanted to see if I could survive it. He let me go. What a nice guy. Oh, I'm liking what I see with the combos, though. That's pretty fancy. It's a shame it might not mean anything. And Potential Unleashed also gives him more key. And again, there's nothing wrong with transforming. You probably should transform if your enemy's giving you a lot of trouble. But imagine transforming into a form that gives you more key so I can heal more. That probably just doesn't feel right. Oh my goodness. I feel so bad for him because look at this. I'm healing. I'm just healing now. And it's just a permanent transformation. Oh my goodness. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay. I think from now on, I'm going to try and fight him more like an actual player, not like I'm just here to soak up bullets. Although, in hindsight, soaking up bullets might be the most optimal way to play this. So, we're going into stage 2, just so we can do this. And we're going to just do this again. Oh. You probably don't expect it to be that mindless, but in the world of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, it can get this mindless. Oh my god, that's not fair. I feel like I really just cheesed the life out of this guy. I can't. This is there's just so many layers of cheese being stacked on right now that my only passing thoughts are, I hope the video isn't boring for you guys. I'll go into ranked after this, and I'll see if a ranked opponent has what it takes to get me to my absolute peak when using this, because this is going to require a tiny bit of a stronger opponent to really flex how broken this is. Wait, what's his transformations? Not that that matters, I guess. He could have giant form and it wouldn't even matter. Oh, same thing? Okay. I guess this is just going to be the new Namekian main transformation. Like, if you main a Namekian, why would you not pick the defense buff with the extra regen when you already regenerate? That just makes sense. Like, this is the Namekian... Like, honestly, this could have probably been what the stats were going to be for Power Awakened, right? And that would have made sense. Like, they delayed the Power Awakened and Namekian Awoken skill, and instead turned it into this. Because this feels like it's for Namekians, bro. It gives you more healing, it gives you more defense, and then the phase 2, I don't know, maybe the phase 2 could have been what they were going to do with orange form, where it gives you infinite key, and it gives you a bunch of extra stats or some insane stuff. Oh, My health is actually getting lower. How fascinating. Okay. Hey, you could have punched me, dude. I was just sitting there. I totally forgot we have the grab. Yeah. Oh my god, I totally forgot we have that. There's something I really I want to make a video about that. You guys will see it in a bit, and you will die laughing when you see it. Okay. So now we're at below 50% health, meaning we're just, you know, Kinji Hikari is effectively immortal, yada yada yada. And let's hit him with this and this and this. And now the last hit. Do you have a 2-bar evasive or not? Oh, that was just in time, actually. But you know what else is just in time? You're probably thinking, oh, it's insane. Why would he ever do this? Because I am insane. I'm completely nuts. I've lost it, you could say. He might die if he doesn't have a 3-bar evasive. Oh. Hello. He should be at danger health now. Yeah, his health is coming back real quick. That's danger HP for a Namekian right there. But hey, you already limit burst, so... tried to stamina break him more. My apologies. I seem to have forgotten Namekian stamina break ever so slightly. Okay. Don't let me get through that. Don't let me get through that. I'm sorry to cheese you, my good sir, but it be like that sometimes. Here comes the finish! Venus Fist! Oh my god, I don't do any strike damage, I forgot. I don't do any strike damage. I totally forgot about that. So, when also, I think I might have healed to above 50% health. I think I healed above 50% health, so the punch actually got weaker. Okay, plan B. Super key explosion spam. I'm running out of stamina. This is getting stupid. Okay. But this is fine. This is fine. Look, we still have our real final phase, which is danger health. Danger health is our real final phase. And because of that, we're actually allowed to play kind of stupid. Not to mention, our Super Soul is hard carrying right now. He's got defense Super Soul. Honestly, don't talk bad about my family. That's a good option. That and the Super Baby Super Soul, that makes your stats rise, your defense rise when your health gets lower. That's pretty peak. But the thing is, you don't get 3 layers of regeneration, so... Mystic Flash, good stuff. It's a shame it didn't even do a damn health bar. Oh, I was gonna key blast him. Oh my lord. Okay. At some point, he knows that I'm gonna have to hit him with a stamina break and end the fight. And as much as I don't want the fun to end, there are many more opponents in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 space that needs to face the wrath of this. And I need to go find them. If I don't find them, who will? So, I'm sorry, good sir, but this is where our dance must end. This isn't even gonna kill him. Why did I do this? He's gonna heal, and I'm gonna heal, and now I can't. Am I an idiot, bro? Wait, hold up. I am an idiot. Okay. So you know how I said, oh, we're gonna kill each other. Well, it turns out he's using like 75% of this build himself. So there's no way that slow ultimate was gonna kill him. I could have just used super key explosion. Okay. Boom. Oh, sir. Sir? Oh, I was above 50% health, so we didn't get the second part. God damn it. And that doesn't even matter. I still have a green health bar. This is actually kind of bleak when you think about it. Let's transform. That triggers a counter? Okay. Sure thing, man. Oh, no. Okay. He's dead. It doesn't even matter that I don't have good key blast stats. He's just dead. You can't take an infinite key super key explosion. It's just not possible, dude. All right. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go find some ranked opponents. Maybe the key cancelers and the XY spammers and the... Jesus Christ, that was a 5-minute match? Yeah, I'm gonna go find some super giga tryhard. That might push me to my limits. But I will say, Captain Balgan, you are an excellent opponent. And I'm very, very grateful that you chose to keep on fighting, even though I was using some insane BS on you. Okay, we have found another player, a Super Saiyan God Goku player on Archipelago. Now, normally, I'd be like, oh, it's Super Saiyan God Goku. That means I'm going to have to fight Thank You Dragon Balls. But ironically, custom partners, I'm not going to say they suck now, but they're definitely not as good as they were before. I should have had a key charge. I could have transformed to right here. Oh, well, it is what it is. Now, why do you need so much ki as a God Goku, though? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, it's the regular God Goku preset. Oh my god, okay. That's cool, but now my Super Soul is unfortunately triggered. Whoopsies. I guess you now just have to find me healing the whole time. That can be fun. Oh my god, how much damage is my charge Ki Blast doing? What? Son! Level 199 might have been a mistake. Our stats are too high now. He probably saw my purple health bar and just shrinks back in fear for a bit. He was like, what do you mean it's purple? And regular God Goku, he might not do the damage to actually to convince me to die, let's just say. Like, maybe if he does Ki Blast Cannon in a combo, he could, but I'm pretty sure even he's got the thought in his head right now. It's gonna take a lot of damn punches to get this guy down. He probably thinks I'm gonna combine it with Giant Namekian or something else that's gonna terrify him. But I assure you, sir, we have innovated past the Giant Namekian at this point. Words are unnecessary at this point. The only thing that matters is domain expansion, the power to overcome. So now I'm gonna get my second level of healing pretty soon. Yeah, he's using super attacks aggressively, but the thing is, God Goku doesn't have a high enough super attack output. He doesn't have high enough super attack output to convince me to have my Super Soul off or to make me start dying. Man, I feel bad. I'm actually playing the game of like, oh god, I was about to say I'm playing the game of only one hand right now because I don't want to feel like I'm putting too much effort into this. But the moment I make a reference to, yeah, I'm only playing the game with one hand right now, the whole comment section past this point of the video is going to be, what are you doing with the other hand, Steve? And it's like, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. We're going to run out of time. I didn't realize this is actually more broken and ranked because there's a time limit. Oh my god, bro. That's not cool. That's actually just straight up not cool. And I just realized I can actually make myself even more annoying to hit. There's no way that could be right. Vegeta, what's the scouter say about this bullshit level? It's over 9,000! He has a free bar evasive, I think, so. You can't take that punch! He probably thought he could take that last hit, but that kick before the final hit does a lot of damage. He incorrectly assumed he could take that. Let's put a charge skill on. We don't even need to put Indomitable on. Because Indomitable only benefits us below 50%, but we do not need that. We just need to transform as soon as possible. So Burst Charger is, when it comes to other skills, I don't know, man. There are so many beneficial skills that can go into a build like this. Something that, oh, I said Super Ki Explosion. I said that a while ago, that we would do that, because that evasive is going to hit my enemies super hard and give me a ton of ki, which is just mindless design, but hey, it's benefiting me, so I guess I can't really complain too much. Emperor's Cannon might be an actual move that's really good for this too, because it'll keep my enemies on their toes. They'll constantly be on the move because, even though it's not an offensive move, sure, it'll keep them on their toes and they'll be scared. They'll have to keep on dodging and, you know, worrying about getting hit, so they won't be able to throw back super attacks to lower their own ki. Oh, the same map? How bold. Now I can just transform at the start. I don't know if this is actually what he wanted, but it's what he's gonna get now. Let's see. Oh man, I'm still charging up ki. I feel like such a glutton charging up extra ki that I don't need. Dude. Oh, he's level 199. This could actually be entertaining. What were his skills again? I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if it matters. Like, I don't want to sound like a douche, but I'm not sure how much that actually matters to know what his skills are. Oh, he panicked because he thought the Emperor's Cannon was gonna come out. Oh, hello. Okay. Now we can get a good look. Burst Kamehameha, Shock God Flash, Demon Ray. And I'm gonna assume the last thing was a charge skill, because how else did he get all that ki? He's actually got a pretty good build now for wasting ki. But the issue is, and I mentioned this when I'm fighting the other guy, he's in Super Saiyan God, which is like the ki gaining form. He can actually see where the Emperor's Cannon is coming from. That's the main issue. But man, oh my god, I went back to purple health just because he was too busy dodging that. My Super Soul isn't on right now, so I'm gonna have to beat you up. Hope you don't mind. There we go, now my Super Soul's back on. He must hate this. He must hate this. Okay. Okay, I thought he would get hit by that. Okay. Phase 2. Oh, hello. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl. Oh, you're in the range of that. Ah, so at the end of the day, my super soul activates. Go on. Oh, that didn't hit. Shame. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get this. Don't worry about it. I don't have much to say other than damn, dude. GT Goku. Man, look how good that I blasted them way before the match started. Whoops. Look how good original character stats are now. Like, GT Goku has this many bars of stamina. Like, yes, thank you, XENOVERSE. Honestly, if there's one last thing the devs could do before leaving this game behind to make XENOVERSE free, it's making every character playable. Because seeing GT Goku, Frieza, all of these characters before who didn't really have the stats to compete ever, at least finally have the stamina. Maybe they don't have the damage or something, sure, right? But at least they have the stamina to exist around their opponents. It's nice that you don't just vanish 3 times then die. Because, you know, this game, you already have to fight like XY cancels and key cancels galore when you play this. So it's already a massive headache for most people. But then having to fight a guy who has even more stamina than you while also having to deal with all of that, I don't know, that's just a bit much. So it's nice to see that they actually buffed the characters. Oh, imagine if that combo, that'd be demonic. I guess we still have Soaring Rush if we need super explosive wave combos. Boom. Oh, that almost hit. I'm basically back at full HP, but man, this is so ridiculously easy. Like, I haven't had to think for like the whole recording session, and honestly, I think that means that I should probably end the video after this fight, because if I mentally am not getting anywhere, the same is probably applying to you guys. This is just so unbelievably overpowered that there's literally no way any of my opponents beat me. So, well, like, I mean, yeah, we didn't get to fight a Giga Tryhard or anything to like really test the hypothesis to its limits, but... Oh, stamina break? Hold on, we might actually see something here. Really? That doesn't combo though. Spirit Bomb's too slow. Yeah, look at that. I mean, I'll just fly into it, I don't care. Oh, that move goes through Ki Blasts. Oh, he doesn't even want to fight anymore. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, never mind. He's still got a little bit in him. Yeah! Super Kamehameha did about 1 health bar, which is like maybe average at best for an ultimate attack. Okay. Only 40 seconds to somehow lower my bottomless HP to a degree where he can find success. But that's just kind of... I could let him hit me for the rest of this, actually. And I'd probably be fine. Like, yeah, sure, something deadly is about to happen isn't triggering, but that's because he doesn't have a super attack. And if he doesn't have a super attack, then I definitely can't die. Like, look at this. I'm not gonna die anytime soon. And if I get down to danger health, do you want to know how high my danger health is? There you go. And look how fast that healing is. Son! Oh my god, dude, he was literally like, there's no way I can't kill him, it's over, I'm giving up. That's impossible. I'm literally so tanky that it's easier to just give up than it is to try and finish me off. Man, this is just I don't know, man. I think this is by far the most broken build. This stuff is actually stupid. And obviously a bunch of other people are going to start using it. But guys, I know people are going to say, Steed, you make videos on the cheese things. That's why everyone uses it. Yeah, I definitely made a video on key cancels and XY. That's why everyone uses it, right? No, people are naturally going to discover these things themselves. But I'm going to be the first to make the video regardless because I want to do that, all right? But I think that's going to be a perfect place to end the video. This is by far the most broken thing in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And without further ado, that's where I'm going to end it. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, then obviously again, please leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe as it greatly supports the channel. And leave a comment down below as to what you'd like to see next, gamers. I do love you all. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Take care and peace. Bye-bye.